Yeah. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, and give us a thumbs up.
That's right. Now go start the episode.
Let's go.
Big dog, let's show Maru. It's Aristotle, yeah, my clan be wildin'. Talk so much shit, you can hear me smiling. On the phone, drinking Henny, playing Bliss 2000. What's the code for unlimited turbo? It's a show, gotta limit commercials. I was going through the...
Nigga just start yelling.
Yo, if we're arguing and you say, why are you yelling? Nigga. And I'm not yelling?
Yo, mind your business when grown men talking.
You gonna piss me off even more.
All right? Mind your business when grown men talking. You heard? You feel me? I'm getting tired of you starting the show without my permission too. Let y'all niggas know that I'm gonna let everybody out there watching this right now.
I wanted to catch that childish moment I just had.
Did you feel childish?
No,
Yeah,
I did not. I felt right. That's what I felt like.
All right, I'm gonna stop talking. Because that's not what I
right.
asked you.
That's what I felt like.
That's not what I asked niggas.
Know what I'm talking
You feel me? How y'all doing out there today? Y'all good? Y'all good listeners and viewers? Thank y'all for tuning in.
Right.
It's episode 76 of the Something Venture Clan podcast. Available right now on YouTube and Spotify. You know, yeah. You wanna do the intros? Because I was about to do a whole other intro thing just now. Like, yeah, she know it's your hostess with the mostest.
Nah, I'm dead. Yeah, I can fuck with it. I think we going classic drum roll. We going classic drum roll?
Of course. Y'all good in the headphones over there?
Yeah. I can hear.
Right.
My nigga started the episode. You already know that this app came with that motherfucking nigga, the bar guy, A guy, young Aristotle.
Yo, it's Buck the World, a.k.a. 2 Live, the freaking naughty venture, yeah, the nasty one.
And in the back, we got the superstar of the group.
What else?
My man, 2 Guns Up.
What else?
The 2 Guns Sugar Dugger.
What else?
No face, no case.
What else?
The young Wizard Kelly.
What else?
Got the itis from a turkey sandwich.
What else?
Oh, Meezy.
Oh, what? Oh, Meezy.
Let's fucking go. Episode. Somebody remind me, please.
I just told y'all niggas. Yo. Nah, what's good, y'all? It's episode 76. You know,
Right.
You know, make sure y'all subscribe, leave a thumbs up, comment. If you're on Spotify right now, make sure y'all follow the podcast page and tell all your friends. You know,
That's
add
a
us to
fact.
your playlist and all
Spotify,
that
yeah.
good
After
shit.
all
You feel
the
me?
shit we got from not being on Spotify, like, go
Nah,
on
niggas
there
don't
and
want
That's a
enjoy
fact.
that.
That's a fact. Months and months of harassment I suffered at the hands of you niggas. Okay.
You know what I mean?
When are you guys gonna be on Spotify?
It's like, yo, we on SoundCloud. Nah, fuck that. It's like,
I don't
yo,
use
all right.
SoundCloud.
Okay, all right. Well, here we are. Pulled up on the scene with the ceiling missing.
What?
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's good. Where y'all want to start at?
I wanted to start with trust. Have you guys seen the new Instagram? The new Instagram wave where people are doing like the trust falls over the pool. Have you guys seen that? Because we are really trusting niggas in 2020. Like, wow.
Yo, son, I didn't know where you was about to go. Niggas, I want to talk about trust. I'm like, what the fuck happened in 2 minutes?
So apparently there's this new like challenge where like people are like grabbing ladies by the hair and like holding them over the pool. It's supposed to be like stopping them. So they're standing straight like they're planking and you're supposed to just like grab their head and like slowly lean their body over the pool.
By the hair?
By the hair. And like they're grabbing your hand. So it's not like you're just holding their hair. So it's like they holding you holding them. And it's like you do it over the pool, and I guess you try to get as close to the water as you can before you pull them back up. And it's just like so many things can go wrong with that. But what do you guys think about that?
That's very stupid.
It's the new way. It's like the new thing. It's like planking and all that other shit. Niggas
Nah, planking was cool, but that other shit.
I like that we be on different parts of the internet.
That's a fact.
I've
I
never
didn't even
seen
see
or
that.
heard of
Y'all
this.
didn't see that? Yo, it's just mad people holding like women by
Nah,
their
I
hair
definitely
over
did
the
not
pool.
see
Like,
that.
you know, you watch that shit with no sound and you catch it like halfway through. It look like niggas is trying to drown ladies in the pool. So I had to watch the video to see what the fuck
Ladies,
I was
if
watching.
you wear a wig, don't do that.
Oh,
Last thing you want to do is be in the water looking like Mike Epps next Friday.
You feel me? Move your lace front to the back.
Right?
There's another new wave caused by the virus, the coronavirus. Niggas is greeting each other by slapping a girl's ass and and the girls are grabbing the niggas like, you know.
No way.
Yo, where did y'all niggas be?
No way.
I just seen y'all yesterday.
They're doing that.
Where did y'all go?
Apparently, starting in Europe, like if for a woman and for a guy, you were either like caress her breast or like smack on her ass.
To say hello?
Yeah, and for a guy, she would just like grabbing your
She just give you a nice tug, tug and pull.
A little old fashioned.
She just cop a feel to say hi, and for guys, smack her ass or grab her titties and move on.
To avoid the
like
virus.
I sound like the Bronx.
To avoid the virus. I don't think that'll fly in New York City.
Yeah,
I don't know how. You ain't going about to just grabbing
I
and
need
caressing
written consent to...
Yeah, especially how Me Too movement.
Feel me? You're not going to have me in prison and coroned. Like, not on my watch.
Nah, Corona's going on a rampage. It's been going.
Yo, book your flights. You heard? Yo, book your flights, my
It's
nigga.
definitely had an effect
cheap right
on
now.
the
Nigga, what?
stock market.
I seen a round trip to Charlotte, optimal times, all kind of shit. 135 total. Like,
What?
nigga,
Wow.
I ain't got shit to do in Charlotte. I'm about to just go.
We should be out to Atlanta. At least we know some people out there, so it's like we can.
Oh yeah, now I looked up the Atlanta tickets too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
nice. That coming soon.
Aren't you?
Speaking of Corona, y'all see that they cancel South by Southwest because of the virus? I think they canceled that.
Yeah,
a lot of festivals and shit is getting canceled.
Big sponsors back out.
Yeah. So it's like,
I don't understand
once the
that. Like,
sponsors leave,
they don't cancel it because of other shit like the flu.
Yeah, but this one's being hyped up. Like, once you got that media hype, you big, boy. It's like,
It's because it's like you could get the flu, but like you could get a flu shot and you could be technically immune to the flu. Meaning that like if you got the flu and we in the same space, I don't necessarily get it. Like you could be on the train with niggas with the flu and not get the flu. But it's like, oh yeah, if you around any of these niggas that have this, like you're going to get this.
Yeah, it's highly contagious. Can linger in the air. Could survive on surfaces for a couple hours. It's dangerous stuff. Man.
Yeah, I was risking it. I went to the movies today.
Oh, how was that?
I was lit. I went
Did you eventually find somebody to take you out there?
to the movies?
Yeah.
No, I went by myself.
Oh,
I had to go see the My Hero Academia movie.
Dope movie.
I don't like going to see shit that I have a personal interest in with other people because they want to talk to you the whole time. I want to who's that?
Yeah,
he can make fire and ice?
Yeah.
You just seen this nigga make fire and ice.
Dope movie, man. I enjoyed that shit. I also
definitely lit. For those of y'all don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, go watch My Hero Academia. My son Bakugo is the realest nigga on the planet.
Yeah. I feel like it's about to be a floodgate of like theories between because he can't see like two of the people. Deku. So more of that later. Shit was dope though.
But yeah, it's getting wild in New Rochelle. So I went to the movies in Big Plaza, which is like hop skipping.
Wait, like the virus is getting wild in New Rochelle?
Yeah, that's why they declared a state of emergency because it was like they had like 76 niggas in New Rochelle. Like,
what?
Yo.
But you gotta call a state of emergency to get extra medical help. Like for niggas to bring extra staff, you have to be like, nah, it's a state of emergency. Like,
it's more like semantics. Like, we need more doctors. So
yeah, they might actually need more doctors, but they don't want niggas to panic. But
like places like New York, New York City, you can't really avoid like large crowd like that.
Nah, they even like I seen a clip on the internet when they were saying like the NBA might actually like have nobody in the audience.
Yeah, I definitely had that on my topic.
The players to play.
And this nigga LeBron James said he's not playing if the crowd is not there because he's there for the fans.
LeBron was like, yo, if I show up and ain't no fans there, I ain't playing. Yo, that shit had me dying.
I mean, how awkward would that look though?
Nah, but I feel them though. I'm not about to play for no audience. Like,
it would be mad quiet. You would hear mad space, and then
yo, run it back, run it back.
Yo, watch the double team. Watch the double team. Imagine you shoot a half court three and it's dead quiet.
It's just the announcers there. Like, is the announcers gonna be there calling the game? Like, how would that work?
Oh, you're gonna hear every shot. Whenever the shot goes in, you're gonna be hearing that.
They gotta live stream it. Live stream it so you can like get the audience on like the Jumbotron, I guess. I don't know.
I guess it will feel more like a pickup game, just
I ain't doing that shit.
No fans.
I feel like the players actually really care about like playing in front of the crowd. Like,
I personally feel like depending on what seat you have in the arena, I feel like it's sometimes best to watch it on TV anyway because you get every angle.
True, yeah, but like it's an experience going there, you know.
Like I've gone to Madison Square Garden like twice already, and like I don't know. I kind of like. I ended up watching the screen most of
For
the
a
time.
basketball
anyway.
game?
Yeah, basketball game.
Nice.
Are you a Knicks fan? That's a no.
Yeah. You know me. I don't watch. I don't play video game and watch sports.
But
like
niggas, like going to the game is like being part of the energy. When it's like your team's losing, then y'all going like a 6-point run or something. Like somebody make like a big 3-pointer, the crowd erupts. Now the other team is feeling the pressure. They making sloppy mistakes. Now you got a little momentum building up and shit like that.
Yeah, I got a good seat the first time too.
You definitely need that
great seat
crowd there.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 seat. Literally, there was 3 seats behind the players.
Did you have to pay? Right how much it cost?
Now my man's Pops paid for it.
Mm-hmm. I know. I know. Wildin' Out is like coming to Barclays Center.
Oh, where?
They're
trying to pull up.
The tickets are like crazy. Like they go from like $50 to like $400. Like the high seats $50, like $59.99, and then like the next section down is like $475. If you want to get close, it's like $2 racks plus. I'm like, oof, damn,
that's crazy.
I will not be wilding out.
I think
yeah, I can only afford right. I can only afford the reruns. Like, show me on TV.
I'm fucking dead. Yo, man, if y'all got that coronavirus, please make sure y'all go to work and get everybody a little bit of time off. Please continue to spread it in areas that I'm not, so the flights could stay low and I could travel and do.
You could have just told them to stay
things.
home.
No, I don't want them to stay home. I want them to go places that I'm not. Like, you feel me? Because then it's like, the flights stay low. Like, if the virus stops, prices are going back up. Like,
that's a fact.
You feel me? There will be an abundance of hand sanitizer when I don't need it. Like, it's gonna be mad shit that's like going on. But if everybody not near me got it, then it's like, oh, there's less people in my way when I go to do things. There's less traffic on the highway. I just really want the cheap flights. That's really what I want. So yeah, I know y'all do that.
Did you guys hear about this? Apparently, the police department in Florida reaching out to a meth head, asking them if they to come test their meth to see if it's contaminated with coronavirus, and that they would test it for free for them.
So, meth heads was bringing in their meth to the police station.
This is exactly. They got the news. They got the news on the media promoting it too, talking about is your meth contaminated with coronavirus. This Florida police department would test it for free.
I know nobody went there and tested their meth though.
Well, somebody commented. He said, "Sheriff, can I get y'all to test my meth for me? Pretty sure I got some other products I need tested too. If it's cool with you, let me know."
That's why they might really
other products.
They might really be testing it.
Yeah, but there's a great possibility that you might get locked up in the same spot too.
Yeah, but this virus shit is so wild. They probably just want to make sure, like, oh yeah, now like mad people out here doing drugs and you on drugs, like you in the streets, you having unprotected sex, you doing mad shit, you interacting with mad niggas. It's like, oh yeah, now we gotta make sure.
Nah, that shit is sus though. Even though when they be doing that gun program, telling people to bring in their gun, that shit is still sus. I feel like your name will automatically go on the record.
No, it's anonymous. Drop the gun off.
Anonymous.
Right? Are we still in an opioid crisis? Like this coronavirus kind of.
We're in a coronavirus crisis now. They're killing less people, but more attention than the opioids right now. All the white people on opioids have corona.
Dead. Oh wow.
And the opioids aren't helping them win the fight.
Coronavirus crisis. Welcome. I hope nobody actually has it that I somewhat know.
Yeah.
Switch to Blue Moon.
Right. What else are we dealing with today?
I just want to say shout out to my guy Mike Bloomberg for losing.
Oh yeah. Spent $500 million
to lose.
All that
the
bread.
most expensive loss in history. And he brought like $7 million worth of ads like right before he found out he was losing. So now he got like mad airtime with like no premise.
Y'all seen Trump calling this nigga Mini Mike?
Trump is wild, son. Like, I don't know why everybody's backing Joe Biden. He's going to violate Joe Biden.
Nigga, Joe Biden don't even know that he running for president.
Yeah, I was just about to say that maybe people are backing him up because he might be a perfect match for Trump because he's starting to lose his mind too.
Yeah, they both retarded, but I feel like
it's a different losing your
Trump,
mind.
Trump got the look at his shoes, like he could do that to Joe. I don't know, Joe going it's sad. I want to get into politics.
Trump might be from New York. This nigga keep cutting ass on niggas. Like,
nah, I think he doesn't he claim that somewhere in Brooklyn. I think he had a house in Brooklyn or somewhere. It's crooked dad.
Fuck all them niggas though.
Right.
Let's see what's going on. How you feel about Nicki Minaj husband having to turn himself in because he failed to register as a sex offender?
Damn, Meek.
Yikes.
I seen Meek like the post. It was funny on TMZ or the Shade Room, one of them sources. But I feel like he maybe just took too long to do that, or I think he had it in New York, and then like they went to LA.
Yeah, he moved.
He moved, yeah.
And mad time happened. But they gave him a window. He passed the window.
Yeah, if you have a window, you got to jump in it. You feel me?
Yeah, like when you move, you probably got like a month max.
Yeah, nobody you're supposed to be on this list. You need to make sure you on this list.
Somebody said when Nicki took him to Trinidad and talked to those kids, the cops was like, oh yeah, I don't like that.
Oh,
I don't like that.
Sheesh. This guy cannot get a break, man. I think he might go back to jail, like because it has lapsed.
And he pled not guilty.
I have a feeling
which I think was dumb when you're guilty.
I have a feeling that they might argue the fact that he didn't stay there the whole month.
No, they've been living there for more than a month.
No, I'm just saying you see how they travel. I'm not quite sure how it works as far as registering. Maybe
you can travel, but like his place of residence is Los Angeles.
Okay,
so it's like, oh yeah, nigga, you supposed to tell niggas.
Right,
that's what he fucked up at. He should have kept his address here. And be like, I'm only staying there 3 weeks at a time. It's not even a full month.
Oh, nah, them niggas check up. Bro,
where's your mail going?
Being a sex offender is not like owing, school loans. Like, you can move to Cali and owe school loans in New York at your mom's address and you be lit. No, them sex offender, nigga, they looking for you, bro. Like,
nah, OD.
They're coming for you. Like,
I'm waiting to see Nicki response to this.
She ain't gonna respond. She tried to talk crazy to some girl on Twitter and that girl flamed her, son.
Word.
That bitch pulled up every fact on earth. And was like, yo, like, bitch, you think you helping women like you're not. Your husband's a rapist. She was like, yeah, like, yo, we don't talk about how you be out here. Your brother, talking about your brother allegedly raped that little girl.
Yo, she got a lot of kind of sexual crime.
Yeah. It was like, they found this nigga's DNA in the little girl's pajamas. Like, that's not alleged, nigga. Like,
and she definitely stood by her brother through that whole
shit.
Thing.
The niggas
expenses and
she
all.
She bought that shit up. That she was like, yeah, like this nigga, The story of this nigga, this nigga had followed some little girl, dragged her somewhere, had a knife on her. And raped her. Like, that's what
her brother?
No, the husband.
Oh shit.
She brought up the files and was like, "Yeah, you can look up anybody's criminal record. Like,
it's public knowledge."
I was like, "Yo, beast." Then she was like, "Yeah." Then the nigga went back to jail for like murder not too many years later, and she was just like, "Yeah, like yo, based on your age, you talking about y'all went to high school together. Well, the 4 years you was in high school, this nigga was in jail for murdering somebody. So that means you was talking to this nigga, and he older than you. So you was talking to this nigga while he was an adult, and you was trying to cover for the nigga. So you was out fucking a grown man. All this wild shit. I'm not saying I said this. I just want y'all to know what I read.
Wow. When someone brings up the past on you, be ready for it.
Dropping all the receipts. It was like, yeah, now.
What the fuck?
Cause like the Nicki fans were trying to pull up.
Of course, she got the barbs.
Nigga, she hit niggas with the 38 move fat combo. Post silent, not one Barbie in sight.
Ooh, that looks bad. Yeah. Kenneth Petty, I think that's what his name is.
Yikes.
I don't know. That's a touchy topic. Slippery
hey,
slope.
I see what you did there.
This is one of those jail thing where you can't even say free such and such because it's
I don't usually.
You can't support these things.
Which I think Nicki husband's favorite song is.
Let me hear this.
Gym Class Heroes Cookie Jar.
Yeah, like fucking Wayne Wonder Tempted to Touch.
To all my minors in the back. Oh no, that's not okay. He's not okay.
Woo.
Sheesh. What do you say to Nicki Minaj because of that? Stand by your husband. It's kind of like rough, man. This is bad press. Meanwhile, Meek Mill over here
living it up,
right? Liking the post and all that. Damn.
Yeah, we got to start like pulling up with
what?
We got to start making women be accountable for it being them in the relationship, right? Because like when shit's toxic, it's usually like the nigga's fault. But it's like, but when niggas break up, you kind of like see the paths niggas is on, and it's like, nah, this nigga's path is going really well. Surrounded by positive energy, and it's just you over here
with the
still yelling, supporting rapists.
I would have thought she was going
cringeworthy.
Date somebody within the industry, but I guess
not. I guess she chose this guy from jail who went to her school once, probably.
Nigga looking like Matthew McConaughey. That's the best thing about high school girls. I keep getting older and they stay the same.
I keep going to jail, they stay in school.
Money on my books.
Dead.
What else we got?
What's going on? You seen DaBaby slap Shorty?
Yo, I didn't see it, but
I seen him apologizing.
Yeah, I'm seeing the aftermath of the incident.
Bricks off Shorty, son.
So what? What's the?
I guess he was walking through a crowd after the show, and it's like a little narrow path where he's walking through. Everybody taping him, and Shorty's phone comes like mad close and like hits the nigga face, and like the shit hit his face. He just said, "Bow!" Slap Shorty.
Like off a reaction, or it was more like
it was a reaction, but it's like I slap
reaction.
niggas that get in my personal life. Because there's no way you like. I don't like. Yeah, from what I've seen, is like there's no way you didn't know that was a woman. Like, and it's like he slapped Shorty.
Yeah, because it wasn't like blindsided.
My
thing is this is jumping me.
My thing is, don't you have? Isn't these type of things your security guard supposed to be handling?
Nah, he's walking through a crowd of people. Like,
okay.
This is after the show.
Still be having like security guards around.
In a straight
them.
line. It's crowded. You ever been in like Times Square and you gotta like walk through niggas? You gotta walk behind the nigga in front of you. It's like that, and niggas just like and Shorty phone hit that nigga face. Yo, slap.
So what do we take from this?
I mean,
fans, we gotta be like what?
He's been getting away with a lot. I don't think he's gonna get away with this one.
Getting away with a lot?
Nah, he's getting away with a lot?
Like, or it's like I'm being in a lot of situations.
That's what I'm saying. He's been in a lot of situations where he's, pretty much not facing it. It's not really affecting his career like that.
Nah, I feel like he's pumping that it's like necessarily like a reactionary thing, like self-defense kind of, where it's like, yo,
see, that was my first thought.
I got hit in the face with a phone and I slapped.
That's what I'm thinking. But it's just like, did you see where it was coming from? Especially if you're telling me it's in a straight line. All right, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm not worried about everybody's. But
it's like niggas on the side. Y'all got to see it.
Yeah, like I'm a superstar. I'm not looking at the P. I'm trying to get out of here. Phone gets in my face. What the fuck is that? I'm already one of those artists who be getting tested outside, where niggas want to film me and my daughter, and they want to see me act crazy. Like, oh yeah, I'm slapping niggas.
I feel like people forgot DaBaby was a hood nigga because he smiled and flirt with women.
That's
a lot.
Fact.
Like
That's
all hood niggas don't smile and
Didn't
flirt with
women. Didn't he kill niggas in Walmart?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he did. That was self-defense though.
But they died.
He killed that nigga in Wally World.
You feel me? So you a
no
lot of these guys
for you. No savings. You tell his girl like, yo, they sell caskets in the next aisle if you need them.
They thought they were shooting a commercial.
Yeah.
Imagine going to buy a mini fridge for your campus dorm and you see a nigga shooting somebody else in the dorm room. Mom, I'm going back to New York. I'm not staying up here.
Fucking
Listen, come on, man.
Yeah, you slapping people. I get it. I understand.
Y'all slapping women off reaction?
I feel like he might not have noticed it was a woman until after the connection. Like, damn. But it's like, what do you do after that point? I got to stand by my slap. You know, I slapped you. You did something to me. I didn't know what was going on. But, you know, you're a superstar. They're going to come after you. You've done shit like this before. You was throwing niggas around. Like you said, like, I feel like people going to be like, oh, you keep doing shit like this and nothing's happening to you. I feel like some of them shits was justified. I don't know. How would you feel if niggas, you know?
Oh, hit me in the... Oh, yeah, I'm slapping.
Come on. Like,
I think people are... Some of these people are skipping.
I'd have probably threw the phone.
You know the...
Yo, come on, yo, what the fuck?
I mean, when something happens to you, there's a step that you got to go through. You got to stop, think, and react. But I think niggas is skipping the think part. They just stop, react.
Close that gap. You get a result
and
faster.
That's the shit that gets you in trouble. Because if you would have stopped and looked, you would have been like, okay, that's a woman. Like, why the fuck did you do that? You didn't have to slap her.
He could have did the classic...
Yeah, but if you stop and think, then it's not a reaction, right?
What happened?
I said if you stop and think, it's not a reaction then. Because when your reaction be like the first thing you do.
That's a good point. Because she hit him, boom, I slapped her. That's going to have to be his defense. Because it's like, that's what I said, yo, what was it like when she hit him? Did he not see it coming? Because like, if that's the case and I just swung towards the direction of the phone, you got slapped. I didn't know who that was I was slapping. I just know it was another human who needed to feel this. So
yeah, you gotta slap niggas sometimes. Yeah. Niggas get slapped.
I understand. Here, you know, leave that nigga alone. That's what I say. But then again, I feel for the family. Your family gotta deal with you being slapped.
Yeah, all the women on the internet was like, oh, everybody's saying they agree. Like, what if it was your sister or your mom that got slapped?
See, you know, I get it.
Like, why'd you hit him in the face with that phone? You know, niggas be bugging.
You know what? Sue him. That's what I'm gonna say.
Rack it up.
Sue him. If you're gonna get slapped, you might as well get some money for it. Sue him. See how this goes. You just know people might hate you.
Nigga said DaBaby gonna be on Red Table Talk next week. Nigga said Jada gonna be like, when you slapped that woman, I felt it. It woke me out my sleep. Willow came in my room because she felt it too. You slapped us. We said, not DaBaby. That's it.
Like just like Snoop. No.
Yeah, Snoop looking like a
slap. Willow woke me up because she felt the slap. My mother felt the slap.
You slapped us with the damn.
Two niggas I don't want to see do this on the table is Jada Pinkett and your fucking civil service lawyer. Like, dude. You get that public defender, just be like, Your Honor. Oh yeah, 3 to 10.
Or the car dealership when they do that and they about to hit you with the.
Everybody don't got a car. They can't relate to that joke. Don't add on to my jokes, man.
I'm dead. Damn.
I'm tired of y'all. What's the next, yo? He fucked it up, yo.
Dead.
Who's having a good time?
You guys hear about Shaq
Tell
and his
him
birthday?
Faster.
You feel me? He let his hair grow.
Oh, yeah, he lost a bet to Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, he let his hair grow so he could get his hairline shaped up and see where it comes, and it's woo. Boy, looking crazy. It was in the back of the back.
Who Ross?
Shaq? Yeah, Shaq for his birthday, yeah.
Oh, he let his hair grow?
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost a bet on a basketball game, and Dwayne Wade was like, instead of paying me money, let your hair grow out.
Then he got it lined up. And it's shit back here. You feel me? Yeah.
Jada Kid's got an opposite effect with his.
That nigga like RoboCop.
Yeah. Jada Kid said, he was bald like his whole fucking beginning of his career.
Yeah.
He was just like, he wasn't cutting his hair until he was letting his hair grow until his other team members, lose their hair. For this whole time, nobody thought this nigga was able to grow hair.
Wow.
And the fact that his shape up comes in so perfect at this age is like, wow.
Check that out. You guys listen to his new project?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't get a chance to.
Nah, fuck with it.
Wow.
You can never go wrong with Jada Kiss.
It was pretty cool.
Jada Kiss.
It wasn't as like hot as I want. I don't know what the fuck I'd be expecting from like Jadakiss project. They be cool. Like
he said he got like inspired because like his man's died. It was really close to him, so like he named the project after him, and like this was like his expression before he get back into like his regular scheduled program.
And that's a fact. Yeah, R.I.P. Ice Pick J. He had a skit on there called My Condolences. That shit had me dying. He's like, yo, R.I.P. my nigga Pick, and R.I.P. to all the little niggas smoking a diamond weed with an eighth of grabber.
Bees.
They're all from Brooklyn.
They wilding in Yonkers. Like, yo, bro, you want a cig? Like, you could do that.
I seen Jada was talking about who like Bad Boy's top 5 lyricists was. They was trying to. Well, Charlamagne was trying to
get him to, you know,
like is Mace in there? He don't see Mace being in Bad Boy's top 5 lyricists.
Who do you have?
Cool, Charlamagne.
He had everyone else beside.
Oh wait, who didn't have Mace? Charlamagne didn't have Mace.
Yeah, Charlamagne was saying like Mace should not be in the top 5 lyricists.
Did he have a top 5?
Yeah, he did have a top
something
5.
like a top 5. Yeah, I don't remember his, but I remember Jada like kind of defending
Mace.
Like, nah, Mace can spit. Like when we was Rough Riders and niggas was trying to get niggas to battle us, like I think his mans that died brought Mace, was like, y'all got somebody who's gonna, you feel me, give y'all a challenge. And Jada was just like, you know, it was about the closest anybody ever came, you feel me? But he was spitting, and we wound up linking up later. He would always come out and do like tracks. So I would definitely put him on the top 5. So then he asked like, yo, so who's on there? He was like, yo, the Locks. That's automatically 3. He was like, Big
Mace.
and Mace. And he was like, oh, that's your top 5. He's like, well, that's it. I was like, oh, all right. It's interesting. I agree with that. I think Mace deserves to be in that.
Oh yeah.
I always
Who
thought
else was there? I mean, Black Rob was there. G-Dep.
Those are I think those are the 2
Craig
that
Mack.
Charlamagne added.
Craig Mack. Oh yeah, a lot of niggas don't rap better than Craig Mack on Bad Boy.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Sheek Lou's gonna have to get off the list.
Oh, word.
Oh yeah,
damn.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah.
Let's tell us.
She could be 6.
He would have been on if he would attack Mike during that story.
Oh yeah, niggas about to poke Mike. Yo, chill. Yeah, I see this shit and niggas said, yo, my toxic trait is I think all big people can sing. So I wanted,
it's true with a lot of them though.
So I wanted to ask y'all what y'all toxic trait is.
That's an interesting thing. I don't know.
Because everybody got a toxic trait.
My toxic
What's
trait.
7?
What's my toxic? Me thinking like big people can sing. That's interesting. Trying to think. I don't know. Give us an example. Do you have one?
I just feel like whenever I get a call, from a family member, I feel like they're about to ask me for money.
I can understand that. Yeah, I can agree with that. I feel you on that.
Some niggas said my toxic trait is I rap like Shorty Low.
Shorty Low.
Said, my toxic trait is always telling women to get back with they niggas so I can get the box faster. That's crazy.
So I can get the box faster. I don't know.
Yo, it's so crazy, like, what things work in life. Like,
I've seen some pretty bold, ideas actually get some traction with the ladies, man. So, shout out to y'all niggas.
I don't know what my toxic trait is. I got a lot. It's your boy, Big Tox.
Big Tox.
Tox. You got one?
My toxic trait, what would it be? I can only care but so much. That's my toxic trait. I can only care but so much before I just don't care anymore.
It's okay, baby.
My toxic trait is I'm a really good actor, so I can keep up appearances. So that's also a toxic trait. They go hand in
my
hand.
toxic trait is convincing people to emotionally invest themselves in a situation and then immediately emotionally removing myself from a situation. It's like, now that you're here, I'm about to be out.
You say you staying? Yes.
All right, cool. I'm about to go.
All right, I'm out. Let's go.
You feel me? So,
Toxic traits. Wow.
Know thyself. Y'all trying to fix your toxic traits, or it's just like, fuck it, like we here?
Like, oh yeah, I'm a Sagittarius. Like, I be blaming it on the astrology.
I definitely got to fix mine because sometimes people just want to call you and talk, and When you have in your mind that they're about to ask you for something, you already have an attitude.
I can understand that.
You get, yeah. I hate that about myself, but that's just me.
I hate you about you too.
Sheesh.
That's heavy. Is this a conversation we can have right now?
Sheesh.
So let's talk about loyalty. I want to talk about loyalty.
No.
I said I came out the blue with that shit. I want to talk about trust.
Let's talk about trust, baby.
Y'all marrying people based off like the quality of the sex? Like, is that a major factor in your marriage?
I think that has to be. You about to spend the rest of your life with this person, son. If the sex is whack and what if her head is just like, you about to spend the rest of your life with a bitch who got like, kind of head?
You think you'll find anybody whose personality is that great
to just like spend the rest of your life with
and have like mediocre like.
Oh, like where their personality is just so good
that
it's
just like oh my God, like it's like everything about you but this one thing right here. Like,
nah, that's how niggas cheat. But black men don't cheat. But.
Ain't you Puerto Rican?
No.
Dominican?
Nah.
Guatemala?
Nah.
You wanted them.
Well, yeah, I feel like that should be a huge factor that comes into play when you think about marriage. Like, yo, you got to be like sexually active and popping to keep shit, going.
Yeah, like
your shit gonna be mediocre, dumb fast. Like.
Tell me early, and only expect what you can offer. Yeah. You know.
How you guys feel about that? Y'all think that sex plays a major role?
Nigga, what?
Because personality is like okay, it's like all right. Even if your personality is great, you can only spend but so much time with a person before it's like,
out of 100%, what would you say would be the percentage that sex covers in a relationship?
Like 85.
Damn.
Nah, you bringing it.
Damn. That leaves little room for anything else.
Not there's not other things. It's just like
I gotta share 20%.
No, they have to share 15%. But you gotta think like if you're gonna marry this person, not to cut you up, but if you're gonna marry this person, right? Yeah. You're essentially with this person, like, yo, somebody could like, what's something you like?
But going for walks.
All right, boom. Even if your wife don't like going for walks, you can have 30 friends that like going for walks. So your desire to go on walks with people is satisfied. Mm-hmm. If I'm married, I can only have sex with you by the prearranged rules of this situation.
I agree.
What if it's like, so you saying 85%? That means, what if the box is good, but she just can't stop cheating?
She just can't stop cheating. That is a good one.
The fuck like I look like?
What is this? A competition?
I'm gonna be in the house like, put your phone on my face. Put your phone on my face. I'm gonna slip. Ooh. I'm joking. It's Women's History Month.
Because think about it. If you put in 85%, that's a very high percentage.
That is a very high percentage.
If you put in a high percentage on a box, that means you're gonna get
that's
pussy
everything.
whipped very quickly.
Nah.
And when she started cheating, it's just like...
Nah, that's not what that means. That means is that of all the things that make up somebody you want to marry, right? Sex is that important because that's the one thing it's frowned upon to do with anybody else in a marriage. Like, if she don't like to walk, I can hit one of my friends that like to go on walks. She don't want to exercise. I got friends that want to. She don't like anime. I got people I can talk to anime about. Like, I can't fuck nobody else. So it's like, oh yeah, I need you to be like, I need to enjoy this aspect of you outside of the other things that I enjoy from you. But anything else I could potentially get from somewhere else and it won't be a problem. Like,
nah, it's good. It's good perspective. I would say, yeah, probably be like 75. Yeah. 75%.
Because like you can marry somebody that like, say like it's a chick, she eats pork or like she has no problems eating pork. You don't eat pork.
Yeah.
Y'all could essentially be married and have like two separate sets of pots. Just make sure you brush your teeth after meals and shit like that. That'll work. You ain't about to marry shorty that's fucking somebody else because the sex is trash. I'm about to fuck him, but everything else we lit. Like, what are you talking about?
No one's gonna be able to put up with that. No one's gonna be able to put up with that.
You feel me? All right.
That's why
I put like 60 on it. Loyalty is very trust and loyalty is very high for me as well. But I put 60 on the sex. Percentage wise.
Yeah, but you get loyalty anyway. Like
loyalty and trust.
Yeah, but not somebody that you
trust and
Nah, it's a fact. I feel like you should have trust in the people you're having sex with. And it's like,
definitely.
they could be loyal and all of that, but the sex is trash. So like, what makes them different than like your best female friend?
Because I feel like you trusting them it's giving you yourself a peace of mind that they're not doing whatever. I mean, they're not doing anything else that will kind of hurt you. But the loyalty part comes in as far as them not even thinking about doing such dirt to you.
So would you date somebody, right? that they do all of that shit, but every time you get head, they scraping your shit with teeth. Oh, the box is cold and clammy.
oh no.
You feel me? And it's just a terrible experience every time you're having sex. Is that gonna be a long relationship?
Nah, you might have to let me, get in my culture
this is
and
just
religion bag.
It's just your girlfriend right here. Like, y'all not even married yet. Like, the sex is completely trash, but everything else is perfect. She supports your dreams, everything.
She rub your feet.
All that.
Am I broke?
You right now.
You're not broke.
No, I can't do that.
But you're not like, you're not
I
getting
mean, I'm broke right now, but like I'm talking about like broke, like where
like you don't got no place to stay, nowhere to put your stuff. Nah.
Yeah, would you stay with her?
If I'm broke, I might let her out. But right now, no.
You wouldn't stay with her?
No, baby. No.
Why not? Why not?
It's cold and clammy, like that's gross.
The sex is trash, but everything else you value, she has. You're not gonna stay with her?
Yeah, we got to redefine our relationship.
I feel like why is the sex trash? Is it like the person doesn't have enough experience? Is it something that she could learn? Is it because I feel like
genetics? I don't know.
Everything can't be learned. It's like, boom, some niggas go to boxing classes and they still can't fight. You know why? Because it's like, it ain't in them. Like, certain people, when people try to push their kids into the streets and shit or into school, be like, oh yeah, nah, like, that's not for you. Like, that it's just not for you. Like,
because there's a difference between the box being trash than the person not being able to perform.
Yeah, no, we talk about someone whose box is trash.
The sex is trash. The
She's
box
been
is
having
trash.
sex. She got
everything
experience.
related to her performing or a sexual act is trash. Like, but everything else about her is fucking amazing. Are you staying with her?
I mean, I'm African. I could have the minimum for a while.
See, now you trying to you're doing too. I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
You keep trying to find a wiggle room.
Can I stay?
Because if everything else is fine.
I cannot stay. But I cannot stay. Because I'll tell you right now, that will only be as good until it's like, yo, man, sex is boring. That is going to be the kicker. You're gonna be like,
but
all
look,
right, she's good in every other case.
I'll keep it around.
Just find
I'll keep it around, but I'll definitely be cheating.
Yeah.
So why would you marry her?
You said girlfriend. You never said married.
No, in that situation, it's girlfriend, right? But what you said before was sex was like 60, and you said, yo, everything else, da-da-da. So when I changed it to girlfriend, you saying that, like, I would stay, but I'm a cheat. So even though you cheating, you're still with this girl. She wants to get married. You're going to marry her, and it's like, oh, yeah, you can't sleep with nobody else. It's just me and you.
I'm going to be cheating until I find something better to marry, but I'm not going to marry her.
And that's why sex is 85, because all that other shit goes out the window when sex is trash.
Okay.
Like, bitches make you wait 3 months. Sex is trash. They might leave too. Like, that's something like, we might as well have sex sooner and then figure the rest
get it all
out.
on the table.
Understandable.
You feel me?
It's risky.
Imagine you get a job and they be like, yo, you only get paid once a year, but it's a great job. And the year come up, you think you're about to get a check for $1 million, they give you like $30. Bitch,
I'm out.
Pew. Everybody gonna die.
But they made sure everything was good at the workplace.
It was wild. Yo, moral of the story, have sex sooner, okay? Get to know them.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the other joint you had?
Can't have whack marriage.
Oh, the other shit that I had, Shorty said, do you guys ever say no? No, I have a girlfriend. And somebody responded, if someone offers you money, do you say no, I have a salary?
All right, guys out there saying no, I have a girlfriend. Probably now in 2020, but I feel like that wasn't the case 10 years
Black
ago.
men don't cheat.
And my answer is just, it's complicated.
Remember when like
it's
Facebook
complicated? Yes.
It's complicated. We fucking, but we ain't really cool like that right now.
Yeah, what's the age limit for niggas to stop putting their relationship on Facebook?
I don't know. I tried never to do that. Because
like you
right
can do
there,
that.
that's setting you up.
Because
Like,
you know, like older people put that they married and shit. It's like
Because I seen some people that I know, they're like in their 30s already. Oh, such and such. I'm in relationship with such and such.
with
Come
the
on.
profile tag.
Yeah.
oh wow, come on. How old are you? Right? How old are we?
Exactly.
I don't know. That's interesting. I always thought that was weird. I hated that feature because anybody can just say they
Can say
with you and just tag you, have your business all up there. Like,
who did you smack, Buck?
Have your empire crumbling.
I feel like I just brought some memories back
It's just like
that
it's
you didn't
wild.
want to relive.
Nah, it's wild.
It's
That was
that
wild.
girl he ain't want to admit. He was suffocating last episode.
What y'all talk about? But it's like anybody can just tag
know what
y'all
we talking
and have
about.
y'all name on some shit on Facebook. We in a relationship. Oh yeah, that's why you got to go back. When I first had Facebook, I was all in my settings. I figured out how to make sure only certain people could see what I wanted them to see on my account and shit. It's like, you know, in 2020, you're right. Who's doing that?
That's when you live in a devious lifestyle.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
Buck is in a corner.
Dead. What else we got? I saw Bow Wow fall off stage.
Nah.
Yeah, this nigga on the Millennium Tour trying to turn up. He takes a step backwards and like kind of just falls. Damn near disappears off stage. Like
off the edge of the stage?
nah, it looked like it was a gap.
In the middle?
Yeah, like you know how you could kind of come out and walk towards those platforms. They might have like an edge that's kind of closer to the crowd. It looked like he lost his like
balance.
yeah, and I won't even say that because he just kind of stepped back. I kind of feel like he just didn't know that was back there.
Yeah,
or
maybe he
forgot.
didn't know. I would say maybe he didn't know.
Misstep.
Forgot.
Yeah, it was bad. Though.
Damn,
It was
Bow.
like, Mike falls. The nigga behind. You know it's serious when your mans go like this. Like, oh my god.
I guess it won't hurt that bad. He only like 5'2".
I guess
Closer to the ground.
Little Fizz was like, yo, if that was me, I would have never fell off stage.
Nah, but in the air, the drop is longer. I don't know how that works. we got to do some aerodynamic research. Niggas is cheating with that Millennium Tour shit, son.
How so?
What you mean?
Like, imagine being a child star and all your fans is like little girls. And it's like, now I'm about to pull back up and we both about 28. Come backstage.
Now it's okay.
You know? Oh my God, I saw you in 2001. Yeah.
2020,
This is
baby.
about to see 19 years later.
Dad.
My nuts.
I'm not what?
What do you guys think about Jermaine Dupri saying it's too much auto-tune going on in music right now?
Yo, Jermaine Dupri just be staying home. This is shit that niggas done talk about for quite some time now.
Yeah, it's
I feel like he be late on shit, and when he finally get the information, he just will be like, yo,
go straight to the
did y'all
internet,
hear
right?
this?
Yeah, it's just
Nigga.
like, yo, I don't know. Maybe he's promoting the movie.
I mean,
but
Jay-Z made a whole song about niggas using auto-tune. Come on.
it's back.
That was years ago.
Yeah.
That definitely was. Nah, Jermaine Dupri be bugging. He kind of just got to stay in the house. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do what Wayne does, you know. When you just stay in the back, do your own thing. Even if you find out shit about it, don't act like, don't be, you know.
Nah, OD. We had mentioned something with when we was talking about the little baby shit and how fans be wild, and I wanted to bring up this video I just seen online.
Or how you smack Shorty for posting that you guys were engaged on Facebook.
Nah, it's NBA YoungBoy. You know, I don't know if you guys heard, but he hasn't done a live show in a long time, right? Like a year or so.
I thought he was locked up.
I don't know if he was. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Every time I hear a story about this guy, is him being locked up by having herpes.
Yo.
I'm locked up. I got herpes too.
And it's simplex one.
Yeah, what happened with him?
So he's like, he does a show or whatever. So, you know, after the show, you know, you kind of meet the fans or whatever. This is where I was saying, like, I wanted to bring up, like, what do we got to figure out some boundaries, because two ladies, they run up on NBA YoungBoy. The first one jumps into his arms. You feel me? So he has her by the arms. And the second one has her phone out, runs up to him, grabs his head, and like kisses him on the mouth. And she tried to make it a slow, like, you feel me, like one of these when you caress niggas.
The sensual.
Yeah, when you got like,
What did he do?
you feel me? He had Shorty the first shorty jumped on him. So it's like, oh, I got her, like I'm giving her a hug. So it's like the second one runs up on me and like does that. It's not much you can do in that second. Like you got to like react after the fact, but she already got 2 hands and it's a hand on the back. So that's what's making me feel like, oh yeah, this friend was helping her. Like, oh yeah, you wanted to do that? Like, y'all wildin', first of all, because like you said, that's how herpes spread. So you just ran up on them and took herpes from him.
This is why I had no problem with Kevin Gates did what he did.
Oh, when he kicked the person in the audience?
In the face, like.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the fans be wanting a lot from artists. Like, oh, but you know, if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't be here. And that is true. But it's like, damn, you gotta like do this kind of. So you're hitting me with your phone, bitches kissing me in the mouth.
The thing with what Kevin Gates did, if it was a woman up there and one of the guy would have grabbed about and Trump would have grabbed about the pussy.
I'm like, yo, security.
She kicked him. You think that? I feel like he would have. The guy who grabbed her, he would have definitely went to jail.
You get what I'm saying?
You feel me? But like, yo, security, get niggas out of there and whoop his ass in the corner or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't just kick a bitch in the face in the middle of everywhere.
Stage.
Reaction.
That was a big reaction.
Yeah.
Reaction.
Nah, but he warned her multiple times. That's why it's not a reaction. Because it's like, oh yeah, I told you. So it was like, oh yeah, yo. You're not grabbing my dick 3 times. Like, say one more rub for the face kick. 2 more rubs for the, yo, I'm not going to tell you again. I got to change the system. That's funny too, because I seen this joint online that was like, this guy interviewed a bunch of random women and was like, yo, can a man turn you down for sex? Yo.
But they were saying no.
Yeah, they was like, what? Hell no, what?
Hell no.
One chick was like, I'm just waiting till he go to sleep, start giving him head and put it in.
What?
That's rape.
That's
a fact.
Hell no. Wow, the arrogance and ego of women to be like, you can't tell me no. If I don't want to fuck you, I don't want to fuck you.
Do y'all mind getting raped?
Do I mind getting raped?
What?
That sounds like something I should mind.
Yeah, like what? Do I want somebody to start like having sex with me while I'm asleep? You have to ask my permission first. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, I don't know.
You feel me? Like, if I'm about to go to sleep and I'm like, yo, listen, I'm about to go to sleep. But if you still want to suck my dick, like, you are more than welcome to do that. I'm not gonna stop you.
What if
doing that?
What if it's something that she normally does?
Yeah, because she has my permission to do that.
Yeah, but randomly one day you wake up and she's
down there.
She's down there.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but you look at your phone, you find out some shit about her that we gotta get you pissed off. Can you press charges? Can you say she raped you at that point?
I don't know what world Omar lives in. Omar lives in a real, like, I'm looking for a word.
I don't know.
It's not derelict, but I just keep hearing Jamel say derelict in the back of my head. Like,
it's like, yo, if I ever made it clear to you, like, yo, like, you know, if you ever wake up in the morning and suck my dick, that's cool.
Yo, no, we're not having sex, and I wake up to being sexed with. Oh yeah, I'm calling somebody.
Yeah, that's a big turn off for me. If I don't want to have sex, don't try to make me have sex.
One lady was like, nigga, turn me down. He gotta be gay. Mind you, I can't even describe her, but she was ugly. I can't describe why she was ugly.
That's the only way to put it. Ugly.
Month. She was ugly. She was ugly and unappealing physically.
I guess you saying she's unattractive. She was unattractive.
Nah, because there's women that's unattractive. That doesn't necessarily mean they're ugly.
Mm-hmm. And she was ugly. Okay.
Yeah.
Big distinction.
Yeah.
Damn. He gotta be gay.
He gotta be gay. And the dude was like, maybe he just doesn't like you. Can't imagine.
All men want vagina. No matter what. I'm gonna
put something in that nigga drink. Yo, what is going on? Yo, bitches was out there bugging, bro. I'm like, oh yeah, nah, this is crazy.
Party.
Yo, we gotta stop these double standards, man. Like,
yeah, don't rape me, please.
Please don't.
What the fuck is that about? That's wild. Ladies, you gotta do better, man. It's Women's History
we expect
Month.
more from y'all. Come on, it's Women's History Month. Get it together, please. Okay.
What else we got out here? I thought that shit was wild with NBA Youngboy.
I mean, the last shit that I got is just people were upset at Kanye and Kim for letting their daughter remix some girl song.
Oh, that was a
during their
remix?
fashion show. It was a remix.
Oh yeah, they hating on my son Zaza.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that was her name. She made
Yeah,
a
little
song.
little light skinned girl. She was dancing in the water, and then she started being at like basketball games and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So people just felt like they should have booked her instead of having their child remix her song to perform at a fashion show.
I thought that was North's song, but it just like sounded like she just stole that girl's whole aura.
It wasn't North song at all. It did pretty much kind of like fucking. You see how Kanye be doing his gospel shit to niggas' music?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what he did to that girl's song.
Yeah, he stole a little girl's song.
Is it stealing if it's like that though? Because it's like I don't know. It's like you could have just got the little girl to do it. But what if it's like I don't want to get the little girl to do it. I got my own daughter.
It's different when you like a producer or a DJ. When it's like I was at that spot, them niggas mix never would have made it with some cut. Like that's lit. Like yeah, you're not about to take this kid's song and make this kid sing it in front of a large audience of people like it's their song.
Where were they?
They was at his like fashion show for his new.
Oh, this wasn't at Sunday service.
Nah.
This was at.
Yeah, nah.
This was like a performance. Like,
yeah,
it was a fashion show.
Oh,
and that's major. That would have been a good look.
Oh,
yeah. That's
different.
like some. Yeah. That's like another. What rap group can I use? As far as
I mean, I've seen fashion shows like when they do performances and shit.
Like,
so it's like, oh, I thought this was more like, she came out at Sunday service and sung the song.
And then North ain't even body it. She just sitting there. She don't really know the words. She looking mad shy. Hey,
that's like somebody get a shot on some big platform and they perform favorite song.
It's just like without us.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is weird. That is weird. Wow. I don't know. That's interesting. Yeah. You gotta. Did they make a statement? Did they say anything? No.
North, get some stage present, yo. I know you're a kid, but like,
yeah, Blue Ivy would have
I'm
killed
sure
it.
North would have loved to see that little girl perform and why she sings along with her.
I feel like
the only
North
way they find out she loved that
perform.
song anyway because she listened to that song and she loves it.
It's like, yo, play the song you like that we didn't pay for.
Yeah, you want to sing it at
Come
the
on.
fashion show?
Do it.
Daddy's fashion show?
Come on, do it. Yay.
Are people still talking about Meg Thee Stallion? I seen she was talking about it recently.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about mad shit today.
It's new. It's mad new music dropped also.
Yeah, where you heard Meg's EP or album?
Sugar. I heard some songs on it.
She was.
I fuck with the message and shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with Meg Thee Stallion. I definitely support her career.
Ladies, please listen. Okay, listen. Okay, I know y'all gearing up for your hot girl summer, but like,
Oh yeah.
I've listened to the songs. I've heard the energy. Y'all not about that. Okay, stop that. You feel me?
I've seen the interview. Even Meg was like, some of that hot girl shit y'all was doing was just like, like that's not really hot girl shit. So like, don't. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you to be a hoe because
do your thing.
I rap for my niggas.
But if
you
you're
feel me?
not gonna,
if
you're not gonna have sex with me and never talk to me again, stop pumping hot girl shit. Cause y'all be out here emotionally invested. Like y'all be crying over niggas about why they didn't choose y'all and shit. You feel me? That's not hot girl shit.
I hate when shorties be like, like I move like a nigga, and like then they want to confess all their feelings and shit.
You move like the niggas other niggas make fun of.
Yeah, like none of my niggas move like this. Look, they moving right now. I see them. None of them niggas move like this.
Bitch, do a layup. Okay. You move like a nigga. Okay. WNBA, they move like niggas. Okay. I seen 3 of them joints dunk. Okay. You not moving like a nigga.
Joints dunk. I'm dead. Vince Carter. Joanna.
Okay.
Fucking yo.
You feel me?
That's wild.
Who else dropped? Janae? Y'all heard Janae Aiko's project?
Nah,
I heard the first 2 tracks. I'm pretty sure I'll be hearing more of that later on.
No, that was cool. It was definitely cool. They all got that same
kind of. Yeah, they got that same energy. I'm glad there's a united front. There's been a lot of talk recently of like females being put it like.
Oh no, I mean like the tone of her project matches those same 2 songs. It's not gonna be like
like a roller coaster.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying as far as like the energy.
Yeah, like a lot of females right now is on the same energy. Like we about to do what we want.
Her and Meg even congratulated each other. Was like, like nah.
Oh, that's what's up. That's the shit I like to see.
That's
if we can get
need.
women like that, where women are not like judging other women, then a lot more women would be out here
doing their thing.
Son. Everybody wins, but I don't know.
Dropped.
Niggas is crazy.
Meg, Janae, Jadakiss dropped.
Lil Uzi drop.
Oh yeah, the Eternal Atake.
Yeah, that I didn't hear the whole thing of that, but that was interesting. Not like he's
That shit was cool.
still
that
on
shit
his
was
pop
lit.
shit.
That shit was cool.
His rock shit. So
You know?
that's what's up.
He had a Yu-Gi-Oh line in there, and I'm just gonna wait to see how everybody else feels about it. You know, we was doing it first. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, OD.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, right.
I don't really feel like
I feel
talking
like
about
more people drop
Meg
shit.
Thee Stallion's contract issues. I don't care.
Yeah, I feel like people start talking about that. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, do your thing, baby.
Figure it out.
Word.
It'll be all right.
Yo, speaking of niggas doing lit shit in music, this Friday, music video for our single favorite song.
It's finally here, y'all.
It's finally here.
We
You
lit.
feel me, nigga? All right, so y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube. You feel me? That's dropping. Make sure y'all share that and do all of that cool shit y'all do with niggas y'all don't know and not the people y'all keep harassing about when shit's gonna drop like
That's a
us.
big
So
fact.
you know, y'all make sure y'all go share that. Subscribe to the channel. If you're listening on Spotify, head over to YouTube on Friday the 13th and watch that video. Make sure y'all following us, you know, comment, share, thumbs up, all that cool shit. Make sure y'all stream our music too. Like if you're on Spotify or YouTube, right? Spotify. If you're on Spotify right now, like you just head over to the other Venture Clan page and you know stream our music, get those numbers up. We got some shit y'all gonna enjoy. And
Yes.
yeah, make sure y'all follow us everywhere at Venture Clan. Follow the podcast IG at Something Venture Podcast. Yeah, yo, we on Patreon now. You know, shout out to our first subscriber. Shout out my guy Scott.
Yo,
subscribing
Scott.
to the Shogun package. That's tier 3 for y'all niggas right here. Yo, please make sure y'all hit the Patreon. We got a lot of exclusive content for niggas.
Word.
And it's gonna be a great ass time, all right?
Shout out
Exclusive
Scott.
details.
Be more like
you
Scott.
know, unreleased music. I'm about to drop some shit from the vault, man. Straight for the Patreon. You heard?
VK Dojo.
Hey, VK Dojos is back every Wednesday at noon right there on our YouTube. Week 2 is this week, you know. Tune in, man. It's my week. I'm excited.
Bars galore. Bars galore. So we out here.
Yeah, word. Get out of here. You got something you want to say?
Hold
It
on.
doesn't matter what you want to say. Walked into that shit. Not watch. He gonna drag the exit now. He gonna want to say something back.
We gonna get the last word and not say nothing.
Whole lot of gang shit.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if y'all sat through this whole episode, didn't like, subscribe, or leave a comment.
Even more crazy if they don't click on this next video right here.
Yo, go watch the next video.
It's right there.
Go watch it.
I'll wait.